turn to ban. Seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Sito.
Seconds remaining.
Right na.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team's turn to ban. Radiant team's turn to ban.
Tama ba?
10 seconds remaining.
Buuin mo na lang.
5 seconds remaining.
Ano yan?
Dire team ban.
Tinag mo pa?
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Okay
Dire
lang.
team's turn to pick.
Beastmaster.
Okay lang. So, ito, Beastmaster, first pick yung Execration natin. Na-open yung Beastmaster.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, yun.
5 seconds
Pin
remaining.
comment. Hello guys, good afternoon. Ito yung last series for today. It's going to be Execration versus Detonator.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Grimstroke.
Di ba to best of 5?
Best of 3 lang. Best of 2. Actually, mali yan. Best of 2 lang. Best of 3 pala yung nilagay mo.
Hindi ako naglagay niya, no?
Hindi, mali lang. Kanapin natin.
Hayaan mo na.
It should be edit ba?
Wag na.
Ha?
10 seconds remaining.
Hindi, diba?
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Lich.
Best of 2 games lang. Kahit ano. Pwedeng 1-1. Ano kasi ito point space.
10 seconds remaining.
Save.
Wait lang. Ito. Ayusin lang natin.
5 seconds
Yan.
remaining. Radiant team ban.
Oracle.
So, Beastmaster and the Oracle. Pero ito, grabe yung Detonator dito. Nakuha nila yung Grimstroke and the Lich King.
Dire team's turn to ban.
So, ang ganda-agad ang 2 picks ng Detonator. Kami naman natin yung Soulbind and the Chain Frost. Medyo chaotic pagdating sa team fight.
Radiant team ban.
Last game na to, bro.
Yes.
For this day.
Yes, for this day. Last game. It's going to be last game.
Sunod na nito bukas na.
Yes. Tomorrow, yung next series, ito yung mga tiebreaker natin. Probably. Para naglalaban sa top 4.
So guys, make sure to invite your friends to watch this kasi last na to for today yung series na to. Yung Detonator versus Execration.
So, a Sand King ban for this Execration. And yung fifth ban natin sa Detonator, medyo pinag-iisipan pa nila.
Tsaka ano to, parehas Pinoy.
Oo,
Magandang
very
laban to,
maganda din.
guys. Share nyo to, guys. Maraming gusto
Dire
makapanood
team's turn
nito.
to pick.
So, a Rubik ban for for this Detonator.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
So, it is a Slardar pick. Masyadong malakas in terms of laning stage tong Detonator natin. Yung Slardar and the Grimstroke combo. Alam naman natin yan. Yung Inkswell sa Slardar, so sure.
Oo.
Pagka-stun sa'yo, tapos easily rin gush ka pa,
10
tapos
seconds remaining.
ita-timing nila yon yung third skill ni Slardar na magbabash sa'yo.
5
Praktisado
seconds
nila
remaining.
yan. Tsaka yung Grimstroke Leech, alam na din natin yan.
Yes.
Sa
Talaga, subok
SS.
na yan.
Mm-mm.
Soulbind Chain Pros.
Wait, thank you kay Dada Santos. At shout out kay Robert Cabrera.
Third pick para sa Execration. Ano kaya? Kailangan na ng strong na pang lane na hero dito for the side of Execration. Hindi pwede tong yung Oracle lang, which is a defensive hero lang. Kailangan na lang ng sagot dito sa aggression na gagawin ng Detonator natin.
Then, shout out daw sa lahat ng DepEd teachers from Antipolo from Junri, Gonzaga. Wow, proud teacher, Dota
Dire
player.
team's turn to pick.
So ito, it's the Bara pick for the Execration. So ito, ngayon lang natin ito nakita, yung Bara. So let's see if effective ba tong Spirit Breaker, di ba? Spirit Breaker. Tignan natin kung effective ba
Radiant
magiging
team's
rotation
turn to pick.
nito. At ito naman,
Phantom
PA
Assassin.
pick for this Detonator. Maganda talaga yung nagiging lineup ng Detonator dito. So, almost, meron sila sa Magic, which is Magic Damage, which is the Grimstroke and the Lich King. At meron talaga sila Pure Physical, which is the Slardar and the PA.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Ayun daw. Yung Yoshimot. Okay. Edit natin. Sorry. Yung ano pala yun dapat. Alam eh.
Di mo na tinag. Tinag mo pa eh.
Dire team ban.
Kasi dalawa yung Detonator. Di ko alam kung ano dito yung eto.
Usually,
Dota 2. Kumbaga isa lang kasi yata yung ano. Madami yata ang Detonator. Di ko alam.
pero usually, tinatype mo na lang yan eh. Hindi mo na tinatag.
Pre. Okay lang yan.
10
Sa-
seconds remaining.
Tag natin sila, di ba? So, yan. Okay na. Thank you
5
for the
seconds
reminder for that one. So, yun pala talaga yung pinaka-page nila. So, a Medusa pick for this Execration. Medusa. Okay naman. Basta maka-free farm talaga to si Medusa. Maganda talaga yung mangyayari for the side of Execration. They have the Oracle to save this Medusa in terms of team fight. Kayang-kayang humarap ni Medusa
Radiant team's
dito.
turn to ban.
And the pack ban for this Detonator. Siyempre, kilala naman nila. Mahilig mag-pack to ng Execration. Yan, yes.
Radiant
Thank you
team's
so
turn to
much.
pick.
So, a TA ban for the Execration. So, alam naman, devastating masyado. Pag na-amplify ka, tapos i-meld ni
Dire
TA,
team's turn to pick.
masyadong masakit yan. And it's the Timber So pick for this Execration. Tignan natin kung anong sagot ng ano dito, ng Detonator. Sa Timber pick netong Execration. Ayun, tama naman nag-bet siya. First 10 kill detonator, $100. So,
Wow!
napakalaki ng bet niya doon.
10 seconds remaining.
For last pick. So, it's going to be an Outworld Devourer
Choose
pick
your hero.
for the Detonator. So, a counter pick against the Medusa and the Timber. So, and as well sa Bara and the Beastmaster. So, napakaganda ng Outworld Devourer pick dito.
Pagka-charge, palubog.
Yes. Tsaka puro strength heroes, di ba?
Mhm.
Napakaganda ng OD pick dito ng side ng Detonator. So, yan natin sino mananalo for this game. It's going to be a Medusa mid probably. Baka magpalit sila dito. Hindi pwedeng itapat tong Timber so against this OD, I guess.
So, shout
10
out kay
seconds
Janelle
remaining.
Romero from Brial Cyrus Cardines.
5
Yes.
seconds remaining.
And shout out din kay Prince John Evali.
So, saan ka dito? Sa lineup na to.
Siguro na-counter ng ng detonator yung
Ganda ng lineup ng Detonator, di
yung
ba?
execration. Pero ewan ko lang din, malay mo, may hinanda palang strat si execration with that lineup.
So, pero para sa akin, Detonator ako dito. Sa gantong lineup.
Na-counter nila
Ganda ng lineup ng Detonator dito. That having the two supports, devastating na agad yung two supports ng Detonator dito. The Lich King and the Grimstroke. So, in terms of execution, madali na lang siguro i-execute to. And ang execration, meron silang inaalala dito, which is the Medusa. Kailangan netong maka-free farm.
Yun naman, ang sa tingin ko, pag late game, tas nakapag-farm maigi si Medusa,
Yes.
hirap nun
Kailangan ng execration dito is yung Medusa.
Makapag-farm, oo,
Yes.
magka-item.
So,
Nakalala na natin yung mga players, Polly.
yes.
Prepare for battle.
So, para sa side naman ng ating execration, si Kimo, para sa Oracle, si Green, para sa Spirit Breaker, and BHM for the Beastmaster, si Carl naman sa Timber, so, and Palos for the Medusa. At sa side naman ng Detonator,
Sa side ng Detonator, Neon Fly Solo playing as Lich. Ben Hur playing as Outworld Devourer. Yoshimoto playing as
RR yan, si RR. RR.
RR.
Grimstroke.
RR playing as Grimstroke. And Raging Potato playing as Phantom Assassin. And Sam H playing as Lardar.
Pero ito, nahuli na agad nila dito si
First Blood.
si Carl, which is causing the first blood for this Detonator. And napakagandang start for this Detonator. Naka-first blood agad sila. And it's going to be a bad start for the Timber. So, pero okay lang. Wala pa namang creep wave para ma-delay yung level niya.
Bounty Rune.
So, Bounty Rune is going to be a 2 for 2. So, it's going to be a fair trade for the bounties.
Let's get moving.
At ang sino nakakuha ng first blood? It's Sam H. So, Slardar with the first blood. At tignan nyo naman yung aggressiveness nung Slardar dito. Pero the charge coming in from this Spirit Breaker to help this Timbersaw on the bottom lane. Ito yung masakit yan. It's the Grimstroke and the Beast and the Slardar rather.
Want some points?
Tamang harassment lang for this Spirit Breaker. Top lane natin. It's going to be a Beastmaster off lane.
Marami siguro nag-bet ngayon, no? Pinoy ito dalawang Pinoy.
Yes. Pero ito, delikado si Kimu dito sa Lich King. And Frost Blast will be up in 1 second. Ayan, tignan natin kung enough pa yung hit at Fairy Fire will be used. And Lich King might be
Muntik
in
na.
trouble here. Pero hindi rotate si Beastmaster dito to help this Lich King. At ito, may mangga si Lich King dito. Pwede siyang ma-burst pa rin si Kimu dito. So ito, Inkswell will connect onto this Timber Saw, pero hindi naman mataas yung damage niyan. So, Lich King, tamang Ironwood tango pa rin si Lich King dito. So, bottom lane, Spirit Breaker looking for his level 2. Alam naman natin si Spirit Breaker medyo hindi effective pag walang level 2. Pero ito, Inkswell, and I think it will connect onto the Spirit Breaker. So, Spirit Breaker with the charge out pero hindi magsa-success. Parang medyo late yung charge niya dun. Pwede na sana siya mag-charge kanina. Pero hindi niya ginawa. Pero the Astral has been used dito sa Medusa natin. But, hindi naman iintindihan yung Astral na.
Parang naglalag daw sila.
Talag daw sila. Ay, hindi ko alam kung bakit. Pero ito, bottom lane natin. Charge, pero kinancel naman yung charge ni Spirit Breaker dito. Kailangan ng level 2 ni Spirit Breaker dito. Pero ito, mukhang gusto na lang i-kill si Timber. So, still, the stun will connect. And the bash will finish this Timber Saw off. So, it's going to be a 3-0 for the side of Detonator. And Odi continuously using the Astral sa middle lane. Yung magandang counter sa Medusa. It's the Outward Devour. Kumukuha pa mismo ng int. So, mabawasan yung mana ni Medusa dito. And the charge. Pero mukhang mauuna pa rin. Makukuha pa rin yung regen. Pero na-burn niya naman yung regen dito. Hindi na nakapag-regen ang mana si Grimstroke dito. So, worth it naman yung charge ni Spirit Breaker. At ito, medyo delikado si Medusa dito. And top lane natin, medyo farman lang dito sa side ng top lane.
Try harder.
At ito, may charge na naman. Charging the Lich King. Tignan natin kung effective ba yung gagawing rotation ni Spirit Breaker dito. Level 2 na siya. And here comes the Fortunes and connecting. But BA is here to try and kill this Oracle. And Oracle will fall. At the same time, Lich King will fall. So, medyo naka-even trade naman yung Detonator doon. Pero tignan natin kung PA. Meron siyang blink dito. And the Creeps is here. At the same time, bottom lane, namatay na naman si Carl. In the hands of this Slardar and Grimstroke. At ito, Spirit Breaker trying to man up with this PA, but charge will be used. Pero mukhang wala nang follow-up ito. At ito na si Oracle trying to help him out. Pero mukhang hindi naman enough yung mga firepower nila to kill this PA. So medyo hirap si Timber Saw dito. At the same time, ito na naman sila. Inkswell will connect onto this Timber Saw. Timber Saw has the 10 reactive armor. So I think medyo may hirapan yung Detonator dito. Pero mukhang enough yung mga damage nila. So top lane na nag-i-stay yung two supports for the side of Execration. So kailangan kasi ng level netong Timber Saw natin to dominate his lane. Especially 0-3 na siya dito. Kailangan niya talagang ma-up yung reactive armor niya para mataas yung survivability niya. At the same time, rotation coming in from this Grimstroke. And Odi with a double damage. Para with the rotation, Sanity Eclipse will be used to bring down this Medusa. And I think Spirit Breaker will fall as well here on the middle lane, trying to jukes himself out. Pero yan, nakapag-fog pa siya at wala nang mana kanina at cooldown yung Astral ata ni Odi.
Check mo nga muna yung dito.
Ayun, namatay pa sa top lane yung Beastmaster natin.
Lag daw talaga eh. Ba't kaya? Naglalag daw sila. Pati
Kagabi
yun,
rin eh.
tinitingnan ko nga din dito eh.
Kagabi nga din, ganun naglalag.
So, kagabi daw, parang malag din yung ano eh.
Hindi ko alam anong problema. So, Medusa. Medyo hirap dito sa middle lane. Mga pressure na ginagawa ng Detonator. 7-1, 2k gold lead for this Detonator. And bottom
It's
lane.
not in my nature.
Mo naman. Level 6 na si Carl dito. So, medyo safe na siya dito. At ingat na si Slardar dito. Kailangan niya ng amplify to have a good lane against this Timbersaw. And top lane, they will spot this Lich King. Frost Shield will be used, but the Fortune's End will debuff the Frost Shield. So it's a kill for the side of Execration. And the Inverun, together with this OD, trying to rotate on the bottom lane. Masyadong malalim si Carl dito. So probably this Timbersaw will fall. Wala siyang Timber Chain dito. So eto na, 3 heroes trying to commit here. Get Timbersaw, and Timbersaw will fall. It's going to be a 2-8. Ito yung maganda sa Beastmaster. Now has the Vladimirs. So medyo masakit ito si Beastmaster pag up na yung Vladimirs niya.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Same time naka-charge dito yung Slardar, and it will connect, and Slithering Gash to be used. Amplify on this Spirit Breaker. The rotation coming in from Timbersaw, pero maybe it's too late. Masyadong malayo si Slardar dito. At naka-faceboot siya.
Killing spree.
And again, top lane.
Radiant's bottom tower.
This Master will fall, and this might be a safe play coming in from Oracle to TP out.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
So, middle lane. And top lane. Here comes the
Radiant's bottom tower is
this
under
Master.
attack.
So, Beastmaster almost, eto na.
Not much
Meron na siyang
good's
gold for
happening
the
to
Boots of
Radiant's
Speed.
bottom
At
tower.
wala pa lang siya kasing Primal Roar for this. And Timbersaw trying to
Radiant's
farm on
bottom
the
tower's got
Ancient.
problems.
And here comes this Lardar trying to use the Amplify. Pambosset lang sa natin. Sa Timbersaw.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Pero
under
mo
attack.
enough pa rin yung 20 reactive armor niya to farm this Ancient. At nakiki-XP lang si Slardar. And
Radiant's
bottom lane will
tower
fall
has
on the
fallen.
hands of Outworld Devourer. So mayaman si OD dito. Tignan natin yung network. And yes, two heroes,
Radiant's
PA and
middle tower
OD
could use
on
some
the
help.
top network. Top lane natin. Wow, wala pang ganap dito sa top lane natin. Pero 3 heroes nasa top lane na. Lich King trying to rotate here, and here comes the Fate of Stroke. Beastmaster is in trouble here, and he will fall. Beastmaster, medyo na-shutdown na rin dito kahit nakaka-farm siya.
So, first 10 kills goes to Detonator.
Yes, Detonator, the first 10 kills. And yung OD natin dito going drums, at I think drums na siya. Slardar going for the SB. At the same time, yung Oracle na naspatan na naman dito sa top lane. But here comes the rotation coming in. Medusa is there as well. Soulbind will be committed. But wala pang chain pro si Lich King dito. So Lich King will fall. Here comes the chase coming in from Carl. Tignan natin kung mahahabol pa nila si Grimstroke dito. Grimstroke na lang pwede nilang patayin. And the Chakram will be committed. And the charge, tingin ko dapat din nilang charge. OD is ready here on the top lane. Has the Arcane Rune. Pwede sila commit ng fight dito. And Astral will be used onto this Rexar. And the TPN coming in from Lich King. Level 6. Chain Plus is up. Chain Plus will be used. Sanity Eclipse to bring down this Beastmaster. But OD will fall on the hands of Palos, the Medusa. And tingnan natin kung kaya pang i-turn around to ng Detonator. Slardar tipping on the top lane. Amplify on this Medusa. Chakram will be used. And Slardar will be burst down by this Timbersaw. And mukhang delikado pa si Lich King dito. The blink out and Grimstroke with the help of the Fate of Stroke slow. to stop this aggression from this Execration. And Frost Shield will be used pero mukhang hindi siya the-dive. And the Inkswell mukhang to kill this Oracle. It's time to go out. Medusa TP out pero ito yung ating Timber. So might be in trouble here. Nakabalik na si OD sa top lane. So ito na. Timber Chain trying to escape from these 4 heroes pero he will still fall.
Both PH po ba ito? Yes,
Dire's
both
middle tower isn't
Philippine
going to last
teams
long.
to.
Radiant's
So
top
maganda doon,
tower
hindi
is under
namatay si
attack.
Medusa. And continuously nakapag-farm pa rin siya. But the counter pick na si Odi, yan, nasa top network pa rin. And the PA, so medyo delikado pa rin si Medusa dito. He needs a lot of item to fight this one out.
A swift current.
So ito Slardar, nakaspatan si Medusa but the charge coming in from Spirit Breaker. Tignan natin kung mabibait nila si Slardar dito pero Slardar will fall back at nakahasten siya dito. Nice timing for the Slytherin Gush. Maybe Spirit Breaker is in trouble here. Lich King is here as well. There's no rotation coming in from the side of Execration to help the Spirit Breaker out. Pero and at the third bash from this Slardar to finish him off. So Spirit Breaker will fall again.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
So middle lane is the next objective for the side of Detonator. And it is just 3 heroes that is pushing them out. Itong Slardar, Grimstroke, and the Lich King. And Medusa might be in trouble here. Na-on niya pa yung mana shield. And the Stone Gaze is not yet available as of the moment. The Chain Frost, double Chain Frost bouncing on both on the Medusa. False promise to save him up, but I think it won't be enough to save this Medusa. But it is. And maybe a turnaround coming in from this Medusa to kill this Slardar and the Lich King.
Takes its course.
So nice sustain from this Oracle with the helps of Fate's Edict to neglect the damage of the Chain Frost. Double Chain Frost and as well this silence. Nice silence, but I think it won't be enough to save himself. So Carl get the kill from the Timbers, from the Grimstroke.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
So top lane dito, continuously pinupush pa rin ni OT. OT yung nag-split push siya. And the deny coming in from Carl is successful. The charge is here. OT has the Astral. Tignan natin kung enough ba yung damage nila. Whirling Death, the Astral Imprisonment, and the Body Block. Pero wala pang TP rotation na nagaganap dito. Timber Chain para humabol. Soul Ring is up. Chakram is up. Let's see. Charge has been used and it will connect onto this OT and OT will fall on the hands of the Timber Saw. So medyo hindi pa sila nag-i-stick dito in Detonator. Should be PA lang yung nagpa-farm and OD joining the fight.
Dire's top
So
tower is
PA
under
natin
attack.
is almost Fury
Looks
now.
like Dire fortified their structures. Are those
And the
cracks in
amulet
Dire's top
on
tower?
this Lardar trying to tabang siya dun pero mukhang wala naman.
They're beating
And
on
nice
Dire's
stock,
top
so
tower.
2 comp stock on the Ancient to help this Medusa farm up. And top lane, naspatan nila si Lich King dito together with the Grimstroke, but the combo is up, Soulbind and the Chain Frost silence from this Timber Saw. Let's see if it's enough. And at the same time, Spirit Breaker is here, but the Primal Roar will be used onto the Slardar. Tignan natin kung enough pa yung damage nila. Soulbind will be used onto these 2 heroes. And Slytherin Gush will be used again. Charge is available. And the charge coming into this Grimstroke. And Chain Frost will be used. The 2 Chain Frost bouncing in. And 2 heroes are dead sa side ng Execration. And let's see kung aabutan pa nila. And make it 3. Oracle will fall.
Double kill.
So PA, while it is happening, PA continuously farming.
Guys, bear with us. Talagang lag talaga eh. Kaya check ko nga din eh.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
So middle lane dito,
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
they're trying to take this middle lane pero mukhang magba-back off na sila. Medusa dito. Medyo nakaka-farm up na and reaching the network of this PA. But PA, Battle Fury na, so mas mabilis siyang magpa-farm dito. Tamang farm pa rin si Medusa dito. And almost manta na si Medusa. So the smoke play, aggressive smoke play coming in from this Execration, trying to wrap around, I guess, the middle lane, but wala silang ano dito, Beastmaster. They need the Beastmaster, the Vladimir's Aura. And PA that has the Arcane Rune, they will spot this PA. Tignan natin kung enough ba. Yung burst nila, Chakram will be used to secure the kill on this PA. So nice rotation, nice smoke for the side of Execration to shut down this PA. So medyo makakalamang na si Medusa doon in terms of network. At the same time, Team Burst catching up. And they want to go on the bottom lane. At the same time, Quick Wave coming in on the top lane. So it's a big bunch of gold for this Medusa. Bottom lane, they're trying to fight this OD, but they will stop the charge from the Spirit Breaker. Naka-ready yung Detonator dito. Maybe it's time to go back. Naparotate nila sa bottom yung Detonator. Yes, it's time to go back. Team Burst is TPing on the shrine. So, di nila i-commit yun. Nakapagbigay sila ng space for this Medusa. And Manta style na si Medusa dito. That's the good thing.
Kahit pa paano, top network si Medusa.
Yes, nakapagbigay sila ng space. Ito, katabi lang. Nag-TP out sila pareho. Di nagkapansinan. So, middle lane. Ito ang gustong-gustong i-take ng side ng Detonator. Gusto nilang ma-open up yung map sa Execration. The charge will connect onto this OD. But I think ito na yung rotation coming in from Detonator. Slardar is here to bring down the Spirit Breaker. And they're trying to take the rush. Yung side ng Detonator.
Sounds.
So, ayun, parang may nag-smoke. And still, they want to take this Roshan. And I think Execration know this. And if they can take this fight and win this, it's a big advantage for them. Here comes Medusa trying to fight. And the Silent Soulbind and the Sanity Eclipse to burn down his mana. Chain Pros will be used. Two Chain Pros bouncing in on the side of Execration to bring down the two heroes. And the buyback immediately coming in from this Beastmaster. But OD will fall in this Timbersaw. So Timbersaw trying to fight this PA. The charge will be committed. So it's a control. And this Grimstroke will fall as well. And Lich King and together with the Slardar, it's going to be a team wipe. PA has caught up in this. Tignan natin kung mati-team wipe nila. Kung enough bind damage. And yes, it will be a team wipe. And they can secure this Roshan.
Pero nag-buyback doon si
Beastmaster. Yes, but it is a worth it yung buyback niya. Nasisecure na yung Roshan and a team wipe from the side of Detonator. At syempre, isipin mo, it's a Medusa lineup. A Medusa na ngayon nasa kanya na yung Aegis, so this might be bad para sa side ng Detonator.
So, Aegis na kay Medusa, 1k gold lead ng ating Execration.
Yes, they're back on the game. Medusa almost scaddy now. Nakita mo yung effort na ginawa ni Odi doon. Trying to use the Sanity Eclipse on the fight, on the beginning of the fight to burn the mana on this Medusa. Pero nandun kasi yung sustain coming in from the Oracle. Yung ating Odi dito Yasha kaya na and going for a dagger. Napakaganda na ginagawa ni Carl dito. Trying to stay alive on the team fight. At lagi niyang chine-chase yung Odi. Siya yung pumapatay kay Odi. Same time, SB pick from this Lardar, and I think Oracle will fall. Napakalakas ng damage and the charge right after from this
Dire's
Spirit
middle tower
Breaker to
isn't gonna
catch this
last
Lardar.
long.
And Slither Gush is available. Napakagandang timing. Trying to counterplay this, pero mukhang mag-back out na siya. And at the same time, bottom lane natin, the rotation coming in. Timbersaw trying to chase this Grimstroke. And I think they will success on
Radiant's
killing
middle
this
tower isn't
Grimstroke. The
gonna
charge is up. So Grimstroke with the Soul Bind, they can TP now, pero nandito si Beastmaster to secure the kill. And Execration
Radiant's middle tower has
will
fallen.
have an even trade for the supports. And Medusa natin, ito yung delikado. Medusa still farming. But PA now has the Deso, they have the burst. Gusto ko to yung pick na item pickup for this Timbersaw, the Crimson Guard. So kayang-kaya na i-tank, pero at the same time, na-corrupt si Beastmaster, the TPN coming in from this Timbersaw, trying to burst this OD, but I think here comes the Stone Gaze, Chain Frost coming in. Tignan natin kung enough ba yung Chain Frost to turn this game around, pero mukhang hindi na. The Fate's Edict will be used onto this Medusa to help him sustain the magic damage, and Slardar will fall as well. So
May
it's an
kaki.
Odi and the Slardar will be the casualties.
Pero kahit na ganun, si PA nakakapag-farm.
Yes, kasi nasa isang side siya ng map. And purely siya eh. Mabilis siya maka-clear ng creeps. Ang problema niya lang dito, eto. Now, going for the BKB. Basher na, Yasha binili niya, tas magtatansit siya sa BKB. So, di ba dapat BKB na lang binili niya ununa?
Dire's bottom tower needs
Hindi yung
some help.
nag-Yasha muna siya. Ito na,
Dire's
Skadi is
structures are
up for the
fortified.
Medusa. This is going to be a big problem para sa side ng Detonator.
Dire's
Masyado
bottom
nang
tower
mataas
is
yung
under attack.
mana pool ni Medusa, at the same time yung HP niya.
Dire's bottom
And
tower
he's going
always
level
take a
20
short
for
shot.
the level 20 talent plus 700 mana. So Crimson Guard will be used from this Timbersaw and Fate of Stroke. Pro Shield trying to stay alive. This Lich King, the defensive Astral, at the same time at the back lines. Spirit Breaker is in trouble. The False Promise will be used onto this Spirit Breaker, but Lich King will fall. The dive will be committed, and Oracle will fall on this backside. At the same time, Spirit Breaker will fall as well. Soulbind will be used. The double Astral by this Soulbind, and the two-man Slithering Gush roll will be committed onto this PA. At the same time, Medusa trying to fight this Odi with his Caddy, and Medusa doesn't have enough mana to sustain this fight. And most likely, Medusa will fall, but still have the Aegis. And it's only Medusa left on the side of
Nako.
Execration. So let's see if Medusa can TP out from this Medusa Astral.
Ay!
Will it connect? Yes, it will. So that's
Sakto.
unfortunate. The stun, the Inkswell, 4 heroes surrounding him. It's going to be a dead Medusa 70 seconds without buyback.
So, thank you nga pala kay JR Agat for sending us 50 stars.
Napakaganda ng ginagawa ng side ng Detonator doon. Going for the backside. They don't want to go on the Medusa that has the Aegis. Inuna nila yung 2 supports ng side ng Execration. So, it's a big deal. Unlike na yung False Promise dapat ginagamit kay Medusa, nagamit niya sa Spirit Breaker and then siya rin namatay. And eto naman, the Fortress End to debuff the Amplify and the Nether Strike. But the Astral is here to secure the kill onto this Oracle. Maybe it's time to go out. The charge in coming in from Spirit Breaker. The Sinister Case will commit. And Spirit Breaker will fall again. And here comes the dive coming in from the side of Detonator. But Timbersaw is here trying to help his teammate. But that crit coming in from the PA will burst the Timbersaw down. And again, 4 heroes are dead. Hindi pa nag-response si Medusa. Namatay na yung 4 na heroes niyang kampe.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take
And it's
Radiant's
going to be a
middle tower
Medusa left here to defend the middle tower.
down. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
And here comes the defense coming in from Medusa. Oracle is up, but it's going to be a free rocks. And here comes Odi trying to burn this Medusa's mana. Level 20 na si Medusa dito. Up na yung 700 mana niya. So, nakita nyo yung burst ni PA dun. So, hindi niya kinontinue yung BKB niya. He went for the Sangha and Yasha instead. In-amplify lang si Timbersaw, tas nag-crit.
Gold for me.
Nawala agad si Timbersaw. So, I think Ghost Scepter is very useful for this Timbersaw in this fight. And the charge, but kinancel niya yung charge and goes around na siya dito. So he will fall. Sinister Gaze will be used.
Ownage.
So Medusa trying to farm more items and going for the Yashakaya build for this Medusa. I don't think na maganda to, pero maganda sa mana pool ni Medusa yung Kaya. Pero to, Lich King will be caught up here by the three heroes of this Execration. Chain Pulse will be committed, but I think, is it enough to bring down this Oracle? False Promise will be used on himself. At the same time, Stone Gaze will be committed. Beastmaster has fallen. At the same time, tingnan natin kung mag-commit pa yung Bash, pero hindi. Nakaligtas pa si Medusa dun. And two heroes are dead sa side ng Execration. At the same time, Timbersaw will fall in the hands of Outworld Devourer and the Grimstroke.
Medyo mahirap na to.
Yes, mahirap na to come back on this fight. But here comes the Medusa trying to fight this Lardar and bring down this Lardar. But PA is too strong. Has the Amplify on this Medusa. And Medusa will fall in the hand of this PA. And it might be the game. Medusa without buyback, 80 seconds.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
And they're trying to push the tier 2. So 15k gold lead for this Detonator.
Beyond godlike to si PA.
Yes.
Radiant's top tower.
Sobrang yaman ni PA. Level 25 plus 5% Coup de Grace. Starter natin dito, hindi na nga nag-dagger. Nag-stick na lang siya sa SB.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
And the charge for this Spirit Breaker. Onto the creeps lang naman. Just to defend this. So, they need to wait for this Medusa. At mukhang tingin ko, aabot naman si Medusa dito for the defense.
Uy, thank you nga pala kay Mark Jason Kaabas.
So, let's see kung kaya pa ng side ng Execration itong game na to. And Timbersaw, medyo na-shutdown siya dito. He needs this level 20 talent as well. At eto na, Amplify will be used. Pero mukhang hindi naman siya nadayipin ni PA dito. So, the side of Detonator going for a safe play here. I think Roshan is up. Yes, it is up and they can take this Rosh. I think that's what they are going to do right now. Lich King spotted the Roshan. And Execration know this. They might go for a smoke play, a counter smoke. And yes, they're going for it. And here it comes. Aabot pa sila dito? Yun ang tanong. This Amplify and the crit from this PA. It's almost a 10-second Roshan.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much.
So here comes the
help as bottom.
Astral. They need to escape from this one. So Timbersaw is in trouble here. Without the buyback, Timbersaw. And now using the use, Timber out, but the stun, Sinister Gaze will be committed. So Timbersaw is down 70 seconds without buyback. So this is the timing for the Detonator. Without the Timbersaw, they can finish this game. Here comes the high ground attempt. The Primal Roar will be used, but that crit from this BA to bring down the Oracle, but a quick buyback, the Soulbind and the Chain Frost. Double Chain Frost is here on the Steam fight, and Medusa trying to man up this fight. But here's the Odi trying to kill this Medusa with his spike. False Promise will be used onto this Medusa. Medusa trying to fight this, but the Astral to counter this False Promise. So False Promise will be worn out and Medusa will fall. So it's a team wipe. It might be the game and GG well played
GG
is
call.
called for the side of Execration.
Someone's connection dropped.
So it's going to be a 1-0.
At ano lang to ha? Best of 2.
Yes, it's best of
Yung game
2.
na to.
Tignan natin sa game 2 kung makakabawi pa yung Execration natin dito.
So, sa line-up pa lang eh, 'di ba kanina nun sa draft, nakita
Yes.
natin na
Lugi na. Outdrop sila.
oh,
Ang ganda ng drop na ginawa ng ano dito, ng Detonator. Lamang na lamang sila. Na-outdrop nila yung Execration. So, that might cost the game.
so thank you so much sa mga nanood sa atin
Yes, and
kahit
don't
lag.
forget to like our page, Diwatara
mm.
and Polly. So,
My page, Diwata Ara.
and my page, Polly. So, we'll try and fix the lag issues, guys. So, thank you so much. We'll be back. Stay tuned for the game 2.
Goodbye.